Welcome back. Isa na namang loaded na fight card ang magaganap sa URCC Fight Night on June 25 sa Palace Pool Club sa Taguig. Isa sa pinakaabangang laban ay ang co-main event featuring welterweight fighters John the Outlaw Adajar and Jericho Tomagan. At makakapanayam natin ngayong gabi sina John at Jericho tungkol sa kanilang nalalapit na bakbakan. First of all, guys, welcome to the score. Una, tatanong ko, hindi ba natin kayo kailangan i-separate? So everything is fine before the fight.
Yeah.
Siguro I'll start with you, John. What got you started dito sa MMA? Paano ka anong yung background mo?
Well, first, I fought yung palaro sa UPLB. That is an amateur MMA fight. Tapos, trip lang namin magkakabarkada. And then, I fought there. And of course, I lose there. Tapos, sabi ko, wow, parang I like the sport. So, after that, I trained hard sa sa gym lang. And then, when I step up to the real amateur event, dun, I knocked some opponents out. So, nagustuhan ko yung sports.
Mo. Sabi mo sa akin na, John, you are a boxer. Tama ba? Boxer and a wrestler by discipline? So, yan yung kumbaga yung specialty mo.
Yes, sir.
And then, how long have you been fighting since that time yung sa UP?
I've been fighting since 2012.
2012, so about 4 years.
Yeah.
Ikaw naman, Jericho, you are a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little about that discipline. Ano yung background mo? What got you started and why you decided to turn pro?
Well, basically, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is one of the fastest growing sport here in the Philippines today. It's basically ground fighting. We utilize a lot of limb blocks, arms, legs, chokes, and all the grappling movements. Well, that also paved the way for me to enter MMA kasi I've been winning some gold sa Jiu-Jitsu circuit and I've been training with the MMA guys from DefTac, and then I could hang with them sa cage, sa ring.
Yeah.
So I decided to give it a shot for MMA.
Tama ba? You sabi mo sa akin, John, this is going to be your debut fight sa URCC. Ikaw naman na Jericho, you were supposed to fight in the previous event, no? Last April.
Correct.
How was this? Give us a little background. How did this matchup between you guys materialize? Tapos, I believe you guys are cutting weight for this matchup.
Yeah. How it materialized? We were supposed to fight in the amateur ranks.
Okay.
3 years ago, he was ranked number 1. I was ranked number 2. But due to both of us had basically the stars didn't align 3 years ago, and for the next couple of years. And then this year, we just both got a call from the URCC. Then we said yes, why not? It's long time coming na yung matchup na.
And this is going to be only the second televised event ng URCC with ABS-CBN. So, ano ang feeling niya na, John, it being your debut televised on national TV, and then ano yung nafe-feel mo in preparation for that event?
Well, actually, I like the hype of being promoted by ABS-CBN. Syempre, one of the big station here in the Philippines. And of course, ang preparation ko, ang pinakamahirap sa akin is diet. So,
mahirap sa atin lang.
Yeah, oo, sobra. You just have to cut weight.
How many pounds are you cutting, for example?
Well, 2 weeks ago, the matchmaker called me and then asking me if I wanted to fight in URCC Fight Night. Sabi ko, yeah, sure. And what is the weight division? That will be welterweight. Sabi ko, no way.
Welterweight is about 170.
Yeah, 170 pounds.
Oh.
And then 2 weeks ago, I weighted 210 pounds.
210
Yeah.
pounds, okay.
Tapos ngayon naman, I'm 189 pounds. So I'm pretty confident na makukuha ko yung ano.
And Jericho, tell us naman, yung preparation, how many weeks bago sa fight do you really go 100% into the preparation in terms of nutrition, in terms of nanonood ka ba ng videos ng kalaban mo? Tell us a little about it.
Yeah, for sure. Training itself is another sport of its own, meaning it's a whole different world than the fight itself. First of all, you're like juggling plates. You do boxing, you do Muay Thai, you do wrestling. So imagine the regimen that you have to or the schedule that you have to prepare para ma-materialize mo lahat ng
So every day yan,
written,
no? Iikutan mo lahat ng mga disciplines.
Oh yeah, iba ba ang learning, iba ba ang acquiring, iba ba yung mastering. So it's really a tedious process, but it's all worth it during fight night. There's a saying in our martial arts na you train hard, you fight easy. So it's a whole different thing. Once your body's prepared sa war na yon, your mind's a different entity, as in warrior mode ka na. So you can't really take your training for granted.
Nasabi mo nga yun, Jericho, yung warrior mode. John, let me ask you, do emotions, malaking part ba yung emotions before or during the fight? Kailangan bang galit ka dun sa kalaban mo para talunin mo siya? Because we've seen yung mga ibang professional fights na after the fight, they're good friends or they congratulate each other. What role does emotions play as a fighter?
Well, as a fighter, you don't have to fight kung galit ka or may dinadamdam ka. Kasi once you step into that cage and then sobra yung anger mo, you'll gas out. Definitely, you'll gas out. Kasi you don't know how to breathe properly, and then worst comes to worst, you'll get knocked out, of course. Kasi super aggressive ka eh.
So kumbaga, your emotions will actually maka-cloud pa yung judgment mo dahil sa mga emotions mo. Jericho, can you give us a little description? Ano yung pwedeng ma-expect ng mga fans who are going to be going to Palace Pool Club or who are going to be watching on TV? Ano ma-expect nila sa bakbakan na yan, sa URCC?
I know most of them are interested because of the Baron Kiko fight, but I'm telling them
it will be a circus.
It's gonna be a sideshow. I mean, yeah, we're cool now. I've known him way back. We're friends, but it's business at the end of the day. It's nothing personal about him. When I enter that cage on June 25, he's gonna be a faceless, nameless body for me. He's not John, whatever. It's just his movements against my movements. And chin, finding his chin, he's gonna find my chin. Fireworks.
So ganun yung level of focus once you're in that ring.
So once ganun kasi, it can be fireworks eh. Kumbaga, just like in business, you can put emotions in business. You're gonna cloud your judgment. Ganun din sa amin. If I think now we're friends now, hindi ko siya matamaan na malakas. If I'm too angry sa kanya, I take it too personal, I gas myself out. So for me, it's just his movements, my movements, and just work.
So, vice versa, I'm sure, Jan. No? Any advice you can give para dun sa mga aspiring na fighters who want to eventually make it to the URCC like you have? Any advice you can give to young fighters?
Well, for me, I don't believe in the trash talk due to social media. It's all about connection, good fights, lahat ng mga maganda mong laban, and you don't have to trash talk anyone just to step up in URCC. So for me, fighting in the cage, hindi mo kailangan mong trash talk pa.
Just let your fighting do the talking, no?
Just show your skills and then fight.
How about you, Jericho? Any advice to these aspiring MMA fighters?
Yeah, for sure. It's not an easy road, guys. It's not an instant glory kind of thing. It took, like for a match up pa lang, it took 3 years in the making. What more yung mga previous fights pa namin. So, you're just gonna have to forget about the bright lights. You just have to it's passion muna. And then, everything around it, yung gravy, it's just gonna follow as long as you put your heart and your mind to it.
John, as to end, can you invite your fans, invite the fighting audience to watch the event?
Yes, of course. Guys, whoever following me through Instagram or Facebook or whatever, please watch us, Jericho Tomagan and me, John Adajar, as a co-main event in URCC Fight Night at the Palace Valkyrie. I think they changed the venue.
Ginawa ata sa Valkyrie para mas malaki yung capacity.
Kasi
they're expecting it to explosive talaga yung magiging laban nyo. Jericho, ikaw, any last words, people you want to thank, people you want to invite for the fight?
please come out to support local MMA. I promise you I'll give my best. I'm sure he's gonna do the same. And June 25, Valkyrie, bakbakan na.
Okay, that's going to be one explosive event. And John, Jericho, thank you very much for joining us on The Score. Good luck sa June 25 and the preparation leading up to that.
Thanks a lot.
Sir.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.